In the ancient land of Canaan, a young man named Joseph dreamt dreams that would echo across generations. Joseph was not a typical youth. He possessed a unique gift, the ability to interpret dreams, a talent that would shape not only his destiny, but also the fate of nations. His father Jacob recognized this special ability and favored him above his brothers, a favoritism symbolized by a vibrant multicolored coat. This coat, a reflection of Joseph's distinctive place within the family, ignited a spark of envy within his brothers. They saw not the vibrant colors of love, but the dark shades of favoritism. A plot was hatched, driven by jealousy and resentment. They conspired to rid themselves of this dreamer, this favored son, and sold him into the clutches of a passing caravan. Thus began a journey that would take Joseph from the comforts of home to the confines of a foreign land. In Egypt, Joseph, once a beloved son, now found himself a captive, serving in Potiphar's house. His days were consumed by labor, yet his spirit remained unbroken. In the midst of servitude, Joseph's integrity shone through, earning him the respect and trust of his master Potiphar. However, adversity was never far behind. Falsely accused by Potiphar's wife, Joseph found himself cast into the depths of an Egyptian prison. Yet even within the iron bars and stone walls, Joseph's divine gift was not stifled. His path crossed with two fellow captives, each plagued by mysterious dreams. With divine insight, Joseph unraveled the tangled threads of their visions, foretelling freedom for one and a grim fate for the other. But, as the one freed inmate stepped into the light, he left Joseph behind in the shadows. Even in the darkest corners of a prison cell, Joseph's gift shone bright, but it remained unseen by the world outside. Years passed until Pharaoh's dreams stirred the waters of destiny, bringing Joseph's gift to light. Amid the shimmering sands of Egypt, the Pharaoh, the most powerful man in the land, was visited by dreams that puzzled him and left his wise men clueless. The dreams were of 7 fat cows devoured by 7 lean ones, and 7 healthy ears of grain swallowed by 7 withered ones. These dreams were a riddle that no one could solve. Then, memory sparked in the mind of the long-forgotten prisoner, the cupbearer, who had once been the beneficiary of Joseph's divine gift. Swiftly, Joseph was summoned from the depths of his prison to the grandeur of the royal court. With divine clarity, Joseph interpreted the Pharaoh's dreams. They were a prophecy. 7 years of abundance would be followed by 7 years of famine. This revelation astounded the Pharaoh and his court. Recognizing Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh elevated him to the esteemed position of Viceroy, second only to himself. Joseph, the dreamer, the prisoner, was now the Viceroy of Egypt. With this newfound authority, he set forth an ingenious plan to safeguard Egypt from the impending famine. During the years of abundance, grain would be stored in vast quantities, ensuring sustenance during the lean years to follow. It was a plan that would save an entire nation. As the years of abundance gave way to years of famine, Joseph's plan proved its worth. Egypt remained a beacon of hope amidst surrounding lands ravaged by hunger. The boy who was sold into slavery, who languished in prison, had become the savior of Egypt, his wisdom a lifeline for a nation on the brink of disaster. From the depths of a dungeon, Joseph rose to the echelons of power, his wisdom saving a nation. The story of Joseph, the Viceroy, is a testament to the divine plan at work, where adversity is but a stepping stone to greatness. Through resilience and faith, Joseph's journey illuminates the path of redemption, a path where dreams can indeed become reality. As the famine spread, a familiar sight awaited Joseph. His brothers, driven by hunger, unknowingly stood before him. The echoes of their past resonated in the air, as if time had folded back on itself. Yet Joseph held his peace, his identity concealed beneath the veneer of Egyptian nobility. Instead, he chose to put them through a crucible of tests, a confrontation with their past. Each challenge designed to stir their conscience, to awaken within them a sense of remorse and responsibility. The tension mounted until the moment of revelation, when Joseph could no longer contain his emotions. In a surge of catharsis, he shed his royal facade, revealing his true identity. The room was filled with gasps, tears, and the overwhelming relief of reunion. Through this emotional maelstrom, Joseph imparted his profound wisdom. "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." In the end, Joseph's journey was not just about survival, but about divine redemption, about turning the intentions of evil into instruments of good.